Wessex then. Alrighty. King Alfred. It begins. I didn't actually get to test Wessex at all, so we'll see how this works out. Should be interesting. What am I eating? The rice, black beans, corn, chicken. Ah.
Long have the Vikings raided our lands, but nothing prepared us for their great army. For a decade we fought them, the tide of battle ebbing back and forth. Until finally, they were defeated, and their great army fled our lands. Now, England lies divided. Its old political order washed away. Too long have we fought amongst ourselves. Now is the time to unite as England.
They're downstairs doing something, babe. I just let them out not that long ago. Like 20 minutes ago. Actually, not even. While I was making food.
Has suffered greatly, but its star is on the rise. It is your fate to bring order back to these lands. You have vassals under your protection who are sworn to aid you in time of war. They are
Chance, come here. Come here, Max.
Defan and Kernu to your west, and Saxe and Kent to the east.
Saxe.
It is important to maintain good relations with your vassals. If you do not, they may choose to break your treaty rather than join your war. Rumors abound of new Viking incursions in the south. You will need to build up your defenses there to make sure you are not caught off guard when they strike. One of your armies is ready to attack the southern rebels. Dealing with this threat promptly will bring much needed stability to your lands.
Well, that one's Chance last night on Earth. Max didn't decide to come. Alright. Let's see our diplomatic state going on. These guys like us. These are my vassals. So I gotta watch out for the east angle. Bedeborg. So we gotta watch out this northeastern border. Definitely. So any forces we have, we're probably gonna have to send up there. Keep one or two around here. These guys hate us, but they're our vassal.
The sooner we conclude, the sooner.
Interesting. We need to conquer South Saxe. I don't think so. Look, there are vassals right here. So anything red are people that do not like us diplomatically. Anything green or like light green, we have positive relations with. So we need to like watch this right here. This is our vassal kingdom, so I don't know why we would want to bother with a war on that. Look how many provinces we have though. Dorsady, 1, 2. Well, this... We gotta take that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Oh wow, we got like 12 provinces. That's pretty nuts. Let's check our research. Do we have anything to do research? No, we don't. We have a rebellion right here. What about my armies? How many armies do I have? I only have 2. But what's going on? How you doing? Long time no see. How you been? Oh, you got your computer fixed? I didn't even know you had your computer broken. What happened? Were you watching too much porn? Don't lie. Don't lie. The beard will tell. Your GPU and CPU were both overheating. You had to replace some fans and water pump. Uh-huh. Sure. I think it was the porn. I'm kidding. Well, at least you got your computer fixed. How's everything been with you? Weren't you in the middle of that's a lot of porn. Weren't you in the middle of like moving? Last time we spoke? AKA cake, fart, fetish porn. That's interesting porn choice. I would have taken more for a foot kind of gal, but okay. BS, you know, I mean, oh no, I'm not a foot fetish. I'm saying that Brap would have been maybe into the foot fetishes. Funny story about foot fetishes. Here we go. By the way, believe it or not, though, Brap, even you just got your computer fixed. I only just started streaming again like a couple days ago. Actually, yesterday. Because I was taking a break during the end of my semester. Food in that beard, man. Yeah, I got it. I saw it. Alright, let's see how our taxes are. If we bump them up a little bit, we have a chance of rebellion over here. We could probably do something about that, though. How much do we actually get, though? $200 and no food, so it's not that big a deal to like do that. No, Sharticus, because not many people have the game yet. Last year at AX, I was in my Roxy from Street Fighter cosplay. You had your shoes off, just sitting down relaxing, and some dude comes up and asks if he can snap a picture of your cosplay. I'm like, sure, let me get my shoes back on and stuff. And he's like, serious as fuck, looks me in the face and goes, actually, you can leave them off. In my head, I'm like, fuck it. I don't kink shame, so I let him take the cosplay pictures of you with no shoes on. Yeah, he definitely was like, okay. He definitely was taking a picture and then jerking off to your feet. I guess you got some nice feet. That's one way you can take it. Good compliment. Nothing wrong with that, having nice feet. Was that from that one pic? That one. Well, was that what? In the cosplay? That's the cosplay where you're like this in your GIF, right? If I remember Roxy correctly. I think pink hair, hat, and like really short shorts. That's the poison version of her. Okay. Like telling your bros, yo, this chick's feet were so damn hot, guys, you don't understand. They had the perfect curvature and arc. And she didn't have flat feet. She had that perfect arch. It was a nice high arch, but not too much. And then she had the perfect size toes. The arch was so perfect, I could put it on my head. And it would mold to my head. The big toes, just the right size. Yeah, go ahead, Brett. Oh, wait. Oops. Hold on. There you go. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. Bad Bill. It was all about the feet. Oh, I thought we were seeing the feet. She's got feet. The ankles, they're perfect. They're perfectly shaped. An ankleature. You wish you could find the feet pics? Okay. Let's see. We have 5,000 gold to spend. Where the heck should we spend our gold? I'm gonna have to take a look at each and every not faction, settlement, and find out which one's making me the most money. That dude probably never posted them anywhere and just baits to them. Yeah, probably. The likelihood of that is probably pretty high. 525. Ooh, 830. Hello, baby. Look at this. Forgot right there. All right, so this is our money-making province. Obviously. Hunting camp. Estates. Oh, it must be nice having all these estates. I got plenty of food. %75% increases to the church. Industry. How does my industry stack up? Because we're going to find out and do the math here. Industry stacks up to 172. Well, let's do the base. 165 plus 190, that's 290 plus 355. What are our farms up to? I don't think my farms are come even close. Okay, so we're gonna definitely get industry buildings and then church buildings for increased monetary gains in our main settlement area. That's gonna hurt our public order a little bit, but it'll be worth it in comparison to the increases. Alright, let's go ahead and get those two. I'll lower public order slightly. Wait, what the hell? God damn, that was expensive. I got no money left over. 2 freaking buildings, man. Also, anytime you're in Poison or Roxy, it's so funny when the photographers awkwardly ask if they can take shots from behind. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with getting complimented on your ass, right? That's always a good thing. At least they're not, you know, catcalling or being rude about it. They're doing it in as polite a way as possible. Excuse me, miss, but can you turn around for these shots?
Not an option. All forces in good order.
I don't mean to be rude, but they're very good shots. Now we have to decide how we're going to deal with this rebellion. It's 2, 4, 6, so as long as we get just a couple of units.
Dig in. We'll be here for a while.
Wow, 85? Let's see. Your armies contain just the right number of levy units to absorb the enemy's arrows. Can recruit levy units based on the number of owned settlements. So does this mean as long as I'm below 21, does that mean I have bonuses, or like do I get if I get more? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to mess around to figure that out.
We will do our utmost.
Let's see. Retinue, sword, infantry. Thegans. Say it. I can't say it. Saxe warriors. I give up. I give up. I can't freaking say it, man. These guys are cheap enough that I can get probably 2 of these and 1. Yeah, there you go. Armor value is higher. Melee skills higher. Melee damage is higher. Okay, so these are like my not quite highest tier and best swordsmen, but still good troops to have. Let's go ahead and start like that. Let's take a look at diplomacy now. Alec, yo, you wanna have some friendship, dude? Yeah. Let's get declarations of friendship with everybody that we can.
All right. Persuade, all right.
By the way, Cecily, are you gonna go to TwitchCon or not? Have you figured that out? I've been like, wait, you had hit me up, but obviously now, you know, your computer had issues, and then I was just waiting, basically.
hope you repay.
I should be going. In fact, yesterday we got like one of my crazy donators. He comes around like once or twice a year. He came around and like just gave me he dropped a grand, so that's already part of my TwitchCon ready to be paid for.
All right.
I just have to figure out where I'm going to if I'm gonna room up with people and get that all sorted out or whatnot.
Have some ale.
You have my hospitality.
I do want to go to BlizzCon too, but I don't have tickets and I don't know when the tickets sell.
Get a fair hearing.
May 9th is the first day tickets go on sale for BlizzCon.
Let us
Alright, so if I can snag them, then we're golden. If I can't, I'm screwed, right?
persuade me. All right then. You will get a fair hearing. I can
Just getting declarations of friendship with everybody.
listen to your proposition.
Don't mind me.
You will get a fair hearing. You speak. You will get a fair.
Yeah, I can still stay in town and do the stuff around BlizzCon, I guess.
We will talk now.
If worst case, I can't. I don't know. We'll find out.
Talk now. I hope you repay my hospitality. Sit. Have some ale. Tell me why you're here. You will get a fair hearing. After. All right. Persuade me.
You always hand your badge off to people when you're at the beer tent. Interesting.
It is always a joy to you have
I think this is like my mother or something.
I will listen.
I'm gonna marry off my mother so she's no longer a burden.
We will talk now. We will talk now. Sit.
Well, let me know what your plans are, Cecily. If I have to like make plans with other people, I haven't like really started that. I have a couple people who have like come up to me and asked like, "Hey, what are my plans?" I told them I gotta wait on others to find out what I'm gonna do.
This is not.
Whether I'll just be there for TwitchCon or both TwitchCon and BlizzCon.
Let it. You have my hospitality.
Ideally, I want to be there for both because I have an inkling. It's obviously probably going to be a disappointment, but I have like this hunch that BlizzCon might announce something with Diablo. I'm hoping they do, but I could also be completely disappointed like hell.
Sit.
Because, you know,
Have some ale.
the Diablo fans have been masochists for torture and like, yeah, we're going to give you a necromancer. No, we want a new game. We're going to give you a couple new things on the season. No, we want a new game. Oh, maybe this year they'll announce something for Diablo at BlizzCon.
Fair hearing.
Nope.
Speak truly and fully. I will listen. We will break bread, then seek a course. It shall be so.
Alright, we got a bunch of treaties with everybody. Everybody that was nice enough to declare friendship. So now that we have that going on, we can start planning. I don't know if I'm at war. Okay, am I at war with anybody? I don't think I'm at war with anybody technically. I will probably be at war with these guys really soon. He hasn't gone to TwitchCon and has been... What? Oh, you gotta get him out there. What does he stream?
We cannot.
Magic the Gathering? Okay. Yeah, I don't wanna I don't know anything about magic.
No means. As you were, men. No.
So he can go any which way he wants. This little rebellion could be a very big annoyance
As one.
if they want to be. Let's check our faction. Alfred. Midwife when governing. He's leading an army instead. Aethelswith has... She's worth getting rid of to maybe get alliance with somebody. What about this one? Wolfworth. So I should like marry off my mother, no, my sisters. If I can marry off my sisters, maybe I can like get some sort of stuff going. This is not gonna be my heir. Well, I can't name anybody else the heir, can I? You barely know anything about it. You always just say you spin the cards in circles and then throw them away. What the? Alright, let's start teching out. Who wants my sister?
I hope you repay my
I am selling off a sister for gold.
All right. You're to visit.
Was that bad?
Inconvenient time.
Edeborg. They don't want anything to do with my sister.
Have you come
That's understandable. We don't like each other.
Persuade me. Sit. Have some ale. Tell me why you're here.
Insulting.
I hope you repay
What about you? Do you want my sister?
fair words.
Nope, nobody wants the sister.
Greetings. This
You may enter my halls. I promise no.
all right. Persuade me.
Persuade you. Take my sister. That should be persuasion enough, right?
Let us parley.
I hope you repay my hospitality. It is always a joy to receive a friend.
Oh, there we go. We can give my sister off there. Finally, somebody took a sister.
Sit. Have some ale.
You have my hospitality.
Who wants my other sister?
My time is precious. Lay out your propositions, my... What new trickery is this?
They should have like a new way in the UI, like search for people for, you know, like arranging marriages. That would actually make this a little bit more
May your visit fulfill both.
whatchamacallit,
Fulfill both.
expedient.
Not try my...
Try to introduce her naked.
Come, friend.
Well, that'd be are you talking like are you talking like when that one dude tried to sell his sister to
You will get a fair hearing.
like she was getting bathed in bathed when fucking what's her name? Khaleesi was being sold off by her brother to Khal Drogo.
Fair hearing. All right. Sit.
Damn, nobody wants my other sister? What's wrong with y'all? I promise. She's worth having.
You will get a fair hearing.
So you got a new boyfriend. When did that all start out, Cecily? And
All right.
did you like? I don't think you answered the question about moving. Did you move to the new place, or did that crazy lady? I think you said you were moving last time, or like you said you had a crazy roommate.
truly and
Nobody else has sons
will talk now.
or wants my sisters.
We will talk now.
Is she too old?
All right.
You have my hospitality. Approach then, and let us negotiate.
They took a 40-year-old sister, but they won't take the freaking younger one. The
I
hell?
may be open to persuade.
You will get a fair hearing. It is always a joy. Sit. Have some ale. All right. You will get a fair hearing. We will.
Interesting. I guess I can only sell off one sister at a time, huh?
Speak truly and full. We will break bread. We will break bread. Then.
Crazy roommate moved out, thankfully. New boyfriend started around December, January. Oh, well, right on. My fiance is currently on, well, tomorrow she goes on a cruise with her family. I'm watching the dogs because I have exams. Alright, that's pretty much the end of our first turn, right? Let's take a look at our faction. We have just Alfred, Adrid. Oh, that's part of my vassal. How's our loyalty? Loyalty is surprisingly not too shabby. Let's take a look at estates. King's got 3 estates. That's actually good. That'll allow me to bribe people in essence. Producer curious. Urbane. Minor. Proud. -1 to governance. That kind of sucks. Having that -1 to governance really sucks. This guy's just lesser forgiving. Ooh. So he gets public order, farm income, extra governance, and market income? That's actually really good. He'll be really good for a governor. When I decide where I want him. This guy, minus recruitment, sword, and axe infantry. Skillful, funny, iron fist. So this is definitely a commander, not a governor. Forward thinker, intelligent, loyal, just. Okay, so he's not a bad governor either. Not bad. Ooh. +3 to zeal, pious, govern province 10%, just. This is good. This is good. Alright, let's take a look at our governors. Who's governing? You're governing here. I want to take full effect, like full advantage of some of these guys and their traits. Like this church trait, he needs to be where there's churches. It's Aelfric, right? Yeah, or Aelfric. Aelfric needs to be where there's a lot of churches. We have 1, 2, 3 churches. There's also churches over here. Oh, no, wait, no, this is the same place I was just at. Okay, so Yo, these names are freaking tough. Aethelingag. Aethelingag. See, gagging was already in settlements. The settlement likes to gag people. Who's the governor? We need the pious one. 20% church income, believer, construction, and the extra governance. Aelfric. Oh shit. Why do these have different names? Somerstead. Okay, so okay, never mind. This is the fucking province. Okay. You need to take over here. You okay. He's taking over here. Now this guy, Beortic, just food, loyal. Where do I have the lowest public order? Dorsady. Dorsady has the lowest public order, so we'll move him there. Wiglef. He has industry. Curious. Okay, industry. That extra industry will actually be good. Where do we have a lot of industry? That doesn't count. Doesn't count. Okay, industry here. Industry there. We'll actually probably just keep it as it is right now. There you go. Let's see. That's gonna end our first turn. Long start to the campaign, Wessex. How are you doing, by the way, Dex? You doing all right, man? You prepared for today's Wessex campaign? We're in for a bit of a party here. Alright, let's see. Our General Alfred has on melee skills for the commander unit, unhealthy. This one could really do with laying off the ale and pie for a while and moving around a bit more. This trait cannot be lost. It's physical. That sucks. 15 recruitment cost for all units. Good leader. Well, that kind of counteracts that a little bit. Command, governments, and zeal. Legendary General enables the ability Taunt, Raise Banner. Ooh. 5 to influence. Melee skill for all units. Command. Wow. Holy shit. That's fucking ridiculous. Since he's got so much command, you don't need a champion, right? Like, other than getting the extra melee skill. But do you need that? Does that carry over? I don't think it does. What we could do is later on Get barred for the extra zeal. No matter where he's at, there's gonna be public order bonuses. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get quartermaster for movement. Let's check out who else we got. This guy's a warrior, skillful, morale, iron fist. So he's definitely never gonna be a governor. I feel like I want to use this guy more for roaming around for protection. So maybe giving him some zeal for the extra public order. And then we'll, as time goes, give him quartermaster and whatnot. Okay, our governor. Farmer, just, loyal, and... Okay. We need the public order, so we'll go for zeal. As time goes, we'll add more to his governance. I think that's a healthy thing to do.
All forces in good order.
I think what I want to do is build up this province. Just because its worth, like, is ridiculous. It's got the most income. So building this one up would probably be the most beneficial in the long run. Yep. We're not lacking in food. The public order with these churches would be the ideal thing to go for first, after we build this. Let's get our first battle underway. Let's do a night attack. We'll end this rebellion, get some public... This is a good thing. We're going to end this rebellion, get some public order bonuses, right? And then we can jack up our taxes for a few turns and just bank on the income a little bit. Oh, Brap, are you there still? Are you still there? No fog, please. So, I am now 2 semesters away from being done with my bachelor's finally. Fucking hallelujah. Can't fucking wait. Thought I'd share that. And then I gotta join the workforce probably. Find El Jabo. But I want to try and start looking out west. Maybe not Cali particularly, but any gaming jobs that are not California. I know there's some you know, places in Seattle and whatnot, or like freaking, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, I don't want to live in Cali, personally. It's too expensive. Alright, what do they have? Spearmen. Axemen. These guys are going to be problematic. Is it pretty much the same price as LA? Well, I don't have to live in Seattle, but I could live, you know, outside of Seattle, far enough. Either that or go move to Texas. There's actually some gaming jobs out in Texas from what I saw. Or if all else fails, I'm just moving to Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh shit. Look at these royal companions. Let's take a look at these bad boys. Yo, look at King Alfred, boys. Leading the charge. I haven't taken a look at these things. I can't even see them. Too dark. Okay. So these guys look more like British than the Vikings did. That's kind of cool. They look like more like Anglo-Saxons than Norse. I like that. I like that attention to detail, except for this guy.
Ready! Swordsman! Set the war! Bowman! Spearman! Ready! Flames! Making ready! To battle! Eager to fight! Awaiting orders!
I mean, to find somewhere in suburbs of Seattle that's reasonably driving, train commute distance is like an hour outside of Seattle. I could deal with that. I used to drive like an hour and a half to work every day. I don't mind driving. I could do that.
Can be devastating. Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
I just have to... I wish that there were more jobs, like, in the gaming industry that weren't all focused in California. That's kind of like the downside, living on the East Coast especially. Like, a lot of gaming, jobs are, like, either in other countries or the West Coast. I've got 2 archer units, so I should be able to thin them out pretty quick. Alright, who's ready for the shield wall?
Our general is under attack.
Shield wall!
Spearman! On the double! To victory! Archers! Pound the earth! Spearman! Attack! Enemies, beware! See, they flee before our might.
Yo, look at these guys. Wow, that was fast. They broke them quick. Yo, what's up, Strategy Nation? How's the game? I've been enjoying it. The campaign is definitely improved on this. The campaign is much more quality than recent Total Wars as of late. The battles are pretty much very similar to Total War Attila, so don't expect much on that. But if you come in with the thought process of, hey, I and want a better campaign, and they are making progress. You can definitely tell that progress has been made. Alright, let's just wipe them all out now. It's very Attila-esque because, okay, so the company admitted, hey, we are using the a lot of the resources from Attila, which is a smart company thing to do. Hey, utilize old resources that still have value. However, with that, you will notice that the optimization is far better than Attila. The battles have higher FPS without a doubt. The quality and the quality of the actual, like, if you pay attention, I mean, you have a lot more going on. There's actually more detail. It's not like, oh my god, 50% better than Attila. It's not going to be like, we're not going to see vast changes in, like, graphics in Total War like we did from, like, Empire to Shogun. We're just, technology hasn't advanced as fast for that. But you will notice that there is more detail. There's more lush environments. Everything looks cleaner. The optimization is also better. And then the actual AI, if you do some battles, you can notice the behavior of the AI is kind of shifting at times. I've found that you can send in waves of troops and the AI will act accordingly.